this is a little disclaimer before the video actually starts. So yeah, so my camera, I'm sorry for the crazy hair anyway, but this is Marilyn from the future as you're watching this video. So I've already filmed everything, but my phone does not, this video is already 17 minutes long, and if I did any more of my top 20 moments on this video, it would not work on my camera, or my phone, because it would not, the space would not be there. So I decided to do part 1 and part 2. So part 1 will be up today on Saturday when you're watching this, and tomorrow, Sunday the 28th, I'll be putting up part 2. So you'll get 2 videos this weekend, part of the same video, just part 1, part 2, because like I said, my phone does not allow me to upload super long videos because it runs out of space. So enjoy part 1 of this video. Ignore anything I say about the top 20. Well, I mean, it's still the top 20, but it's going to be the top 11, I believe. It goes down to 11 in this field, then it'll be 10 and beyond after that in tomorrow's video when you watch this. So, hope you enjoy it, guys, and thank you for all your support throughout the years of me doing YouTube. Bye! Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to my 100th video. Cannot believe that I have 100 videos on this channel now. That is so cool. So I did come up with, I did see a couple of cute ideas for the video, but I decided to do a top 20 moments of videos that I've done over the past few years, because it's moments that I have lived through, because my videos are pretty much just throughout my, like throughout my life and stuff like that. So I did rank them in order from 1 to 20, 20 being like the least monumental but still monumental, and then 1 being my favorite moment of my YouTube channel. So I've been watching all of them throughout the past couple weeks and stuff, so I came up with my list, and some of them are good moments, some of them are bad moments. I mean, it is moments, it's not like my favorite moments or my least favorite. It's just kind of like a mixture of all of them. So I ranked them in order, like I said, from 1 to 20. So I'll start with number 20 and go all the way to 1, and then we'll see what my top favorite moment was for myself. My best friend Yvette actually gave me this idea. She actually said top 10, but I just changed it to top 20 because it was really hard for me to choose only 10, because I've done a lot of videos throughout my channel. I thought it'd be fun to kind of go back and reminisce for myself. It was very therapeutic for me. So what I'm doing is going to show clips from each one that I choose, and then I'll talk about it after. But I'm gonna just be filming it on my laptop, a little just clips from the video, because that's all I can do with my phone. So hope you guys enjoy it, and let's go on with the top 20. Okay, so I just got ready, and I am getting ready to go out to my first ever Mewtwo raid in the game Pokemon Go. I just received this invitation on Friday, right here, and it's for today at Hilltop Park in San Diego, and it will be my first ever Mewtwo. So this this video, no one's gonna really know what I think a Mewtwo EX raid is, honestly, but I chose this video as one of my top 20 moments because for a Pokemon Go fan like myself, that was a big deal for me. It was it's like a special invite you get in-game, and that was my first time I ever got that, so that's why I decided to add that in my top 20 moments. It's basically this thing where you sit with a bunch of people and you fight this creature, this Pokemon, on your phone. So obviously that's not going to be a case right now because of the virus, but back then it was really a lot of fun, so that's why I included it. It wasn't one of my top moments, but it was, and that's why I put it as number 20. But if you play Pokemon Go, you would understand why. This was such a fun birthday. Oh my gosh. And my best friend Maninder came, and with us too is Brandon, Nick, me, and Maninder, and we went to Horror Nights. It was my first time ever going. So that was legit so much fun. And I want to go again. We haven't gone, I don't think, since either, just that one time. But I really want to go once things get back open again. But that was one of my favorite Halloween experiences. And I hate Chucky with a passion, the little doll. And I remember at the end of the night, I got attacked by like 30 Chuckies with chainsaws. It was great. It was great times. But yeah, I included that because I was really proud of myself because I used to be really scared of Halloween haunts. But now I go all the time and I love them. I will even go in the front. I'm that daring now, guys. So yeah, so that was why I chose it, because it was a lot of fun. It was a really fun experience with my friends and Brandon, and it was my first time going to Horror Nights, and so I had to document it, of course. Alright guys, I'm in downtown Disney. I just finished work, so I'm going to film the video. Here's the rules. So I'm doing all the single rider rides that have a line, single rider line, and the clock starts as soon as I get to the first ride, which will be in Disneyland. We're going to hit there first, so let's go! You're right. Okay, so I just got... Okay, this was such a fun day for me. I remember I got off at 12 p.m. that day from work. I worked 4 a.m. to 12, so it was like perfect day to do the single rider challenge. I literally just went to the park by myself, and filmed me doing that little challenge, and I think I did make it all the way through. But it was such a neat day, and I miss those Disney days so much because obviously it's not open right now. But that's why I like going back and looking at these videos that I've done, because it's like, oh yeah, I could do that again eventually once the park opens. But it was so fun. I timed myself and I went to all the single rider lines that had a single rider. If they didn't have a single rider line, then I didn't do it because that wasn't part of the challenge. Like, I was gonna go on Star Tours and everything, but it was such a dead day that there was no reason to open single rider. So I only did the ones that had a single rider physical line that was open. And it was really fun. I had a lot of fun doing that adventure. And I can't wait to start doing those again, hopefully sooner than later. The window, draw the curtain, hide the bright light of the moon, hang the dresses, ugly dresses, no one likes maroon. Ugh, I had to choose this one because I love Broadway music so much. Musical theater is like one of my biggest passions in life, and I love to sing. I love to, I'm not like a Broadway belter, but I do love to sing Broadway whenever I can because it's my favorite thing to sing. So obviously I had to choose that because it was, for me, putting myself out there like that on, you know, YouTube or wherever, it's a little scary because you're opening yourself up to like all this judgment and stuff like that. And that's why I do YouTube videos, because it does open myself up to, you know, the world, and it makes me not as scared, you know, to put myself out there and do things. So that's why I decided to choose this as one of my top moments, because it was me putting myself out there in front of, you know, whoever watched it. So it was a really fun day singing those. I chose like my favorite Broadway karaoke songs, and it was a lot of fun getting to sing them for you guys. I got myself a new camera, a Canon EOS M6 mirrorless, so I don't have to use my phone anymore. Oh my god, this is so exciting. This is, like I said, raw, real. Sorry if the fan's kind of loud. As sad as this is, I had to choose this moment because I wanted a camera so bad. You know this. I saved my money up. My mom and dad helped me for my birthday, Christmas last year, or would have been, yeah, 2020. And then the fire happened, so I lost it, but you know what? It's okay. I still had the camera for a little bit. I was able to use it, and I'll just get another one for myself probably when I finish school. So I am just gonna truck along and use my phone for now, which is still good quality. I'm just in the sun right now, but yeah, that was such a fun unboxing because I was genuinely so excited to open it, and you could tell in the video too, I was just so excited. But you know, at least I have that memory that I had the camera, even though it's like disintegrated now. But yeah, so I had to choose that moment. It's so sad to go back and watch it though, only because of that, like of how, you know, the fire and stuff. But it's okay. We will survive. We will get another camera. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm doing. You might have guessed it from the thumbnail if you saw it close enough, but I am auditioning to be a studio tour guide at Universal Studios in Hollywood. From 3 to 4 today is my time slot. So I am really excited. I cannot wait. Just to try. I've always wanted to work at Universal. It's been one of my dream places to work because it's the movie. Okay, so I had to choose this one because this was a big deal for me. The Universal Studios audition for a studio tour guide. I didn't make it, obviously, to the next round after the first one, but just getting to go there by myself, driving to Universal Studios, doing my audition, was such a neat experience for me. Oh my god, I'm sorry, the sun. It was such a neat experience where I just was like so excited talking about it, and just the fact of me getting to audition to be a studio tour guide was like all I needed. I remember I made the appointment, I drove up there by myself, I was so excited, and it was such a neat experience seeing everyone there too, and they asked me cool questions and stuff. And I love Universal Studios because it's like a movie theme park, and I actually gotten a job there, but I never went through with it because it was just commute, and we just couldn't afford to live in LA at that time, so I couldn't go from one theme park to the other. I was already living close enough to Disneyland, so but it was sad. Like, I almost got to be on the opening crew of Kung Fu Panda, the ride there, so that would have been really neat to do, but it's okay. You know, Universal is fun. I can't wait to go back to it as a guest again eventually. But that was just a really cool experience for me, getting to do the audition for that. So that's why I chose it as one of my top 20 moments. Alright, so we got to the theater and there are balloons. Like literal red balloons beckoning us that we're seeing this tonight. In like 7 minutes. Let's go. You're not gonna see me this cheery afterwards. Is that there?
Okay. I thought it was for my car. Thank you for at least.
Balloons are everywhere in the theater. Why are they doing this to me? I swear to God, if I see a real clown, I'm gonna flip a lid. Okay, so this one I just had to choose because I was watching it and I was dying laughing. I hate clowns so much. Clowns scare the out of me. And the fact that I actually wanted to go see it is mind-blowing to me. I wanted to more than Brandon did, I think. Like, I mean, he wanted to see it, but I was one that was like, I got the tickets. And he's like, you want to see it? Are you sure? I was like, yeah. I have to go get over my fear of clowns eventually. Never did. But it was just such a funny, like, it was just a funny experience, like getting to do that that video and doing that with Brandon. It was such a cool thing getting to film it, and he was my videographer the whole time. It was great. I recommend the movie though, and It Chapter 2. They're both really good. They're both scary as heck, but still like a good horror flick.
Let's go with stinky socks versus tutti frutti.
Ew.
Which would be one of these two.
These ones, right?
Yeah.
Wait, which is that one? Oh god. Oh, stinky socks. I was not looking for this one.
I got tutti frutti.
I could not finish that one. This was another one of those videos I just had to choose because the Bean Boozled challenge was such a big challenge for me because it was disgusting, and I kept getting all the bad beans and Danny kept getting all the good ones, and I might do it again eventually, but it was such a funny, like, it was one of my first videos I did on this channel too, so I had to choose it because it was like my Sunday fun day or whatever I did. I don't know, my titles have changed over the years, but I remember doing that challenge and it was such a funny day. And then it was just disgusting. I remember this dirty socks literally tasting like feet, and I wanted to throw up. Like, I almost did throw up. And you could tell in the video how disgusting it is. So you should go back and watch these videos if you want to, the ones that I'm talking about. Because they're pretty funny, especially this one. This one, I think, got a lot of laughs because on my behalf, because I kept getting all the nasty ones. But it was worth it, because it wouldn't have been, I don't think, as funny if I only got the good ones. So, you gotta sacrifice, I guess. And I cannot thank Amanda enough, and the people that I met through this experience have been amazing and wonderful too, and Brandon got to be involved in it as well, which was even more cool for me, and so we got to experience this together. And basically it's a movie musical that Amanda wrote and she directed, and she's in it, so triple threat right there, and she's amazing. And so I got to play a part in it, and I used my character name is my name, so that's cool. And then I got to go to an actual recording studio twice. One is my friend Lacey's recording studio; she has her own. And then I got to do one in an actual studio too, that was like away from there. And we got to record the ensemble song there, and then I got to record my solo and Lacey's solo because we sang a duet together. Oh, so obviously I would choose this one, because this one literally was me talking about my first movie that I've ever done. First and only for now. But that was such a fun experience. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching the movies, and like I don't know, it was such a fun experience doing that with my friends and stuff like that. And like Brandon was involved with me, and it was such a fun day talking about it in the video. But I can't wait to do more, and I hope that I'm able to eventually. You never know, whenever the world opens up again. But obviously that was a big experience for me, because it was a movie musical. Two of my favorite things. So put them together and boom, you got a really cool memory. It's a little insane that actually happened to me. But yeah, I'm finally on Internet Movie Database. That has been a dream of mine for I don't know how long, because actress, you know, I've always wanted to be one, and I never thought I would actually get my name on that site. So it's pretty exciting to actually, you know, have that happen. It was okay. Well, this just goes hand in hand with it, because I got on imdb because of this last movie I just talked about, Pretty Prison. Thanks to Amanda for like giving us this experience, because I literally got my own Internet Movie Database. It's not like, you obviously have no picture yet. I don't even know how to do a picture on there, and I have one thing, but hey, I'm still on that database. That was one of my dreams and my goals, and I did it for myself. So I was very happy. I remember sitting eating cereal or whatever at the table when Amanda texted us saying that we're on imdb, and I almost fell out of my chair. I was that ecstatic. But I think anybody would when they find out they're on imdb, you know? That's a cool thing.